All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, I am here at the East Norwalk Historical Cemetery. And as you can see right here behind me, this is paying tribute to our founding families. Well, remember, they're the ones that started it all. We wouldn't have Norwalk if it wasn't for them. If you look behind me, the next stop on your destination is, let me get my bearings here. Right behind me, way in the distance, you can see the marker that shows the founding of East Norwalk. And that marker actually wasn't in that original spot. That marker actually got moved when they were redoing East Avenue. It actually used to be on the corner of Fitch and East. But we'll get a closer look in a little bit. But since we're here in the East Norwalk Cemetery, we can pay tribute to one of Norwalk's most famous residents, Yankee Doodle. It's a little bit of a walk away from the marker that we just looked at. But keep in mind, this cemetery is where most of the founding families all resided. Besides here, you did have some people that are interned over at Riverside Cemetery, Mill Pond Cemetery, or sorry, not Mill Pond. Having a blank here. The one behind Matthew's Mansion. So, Pine Island, thank you. So they're buried over at Pine Island Cemetery, over behind Matthew's Mansion. So we have a lot of historic cemeteries. So remember, when we looked at the French and Indian War back in 1753, that was 100 years after the founding of Norwalk. Here we have Mr. Governor Thomas Fitch. He was the guy that was in charge at the time. And then his son. Well, remember, Yankee Doodle. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. Stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Here we go, Thomas Fitch Jr. So right here in our own historic cemetery, we have not only our founding families, but one of the most iconic people in American history, Yankee Doodle Dandy. Now, he probably didn't think he would ever be called that in his lifetime, but we all have our own legacies, and that is his.